Yes, I'm talking about McDonald's, one of the most secure and recognizable franchises on the planet. And today, I'm going to walk you through the entire process of how to open a McDonald's franchise right here in the UK. From cost to profitability and the application process to overcoming challenges, we've got it all covered. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to follow. Let's begin with the question everyone wants to know. Is it worth it? Is opening a McDonald's franchise a profitable venture in the UK? Spoiler alert, it most certainly can be. But like every great business opportunity, it comes with its share of risks and rewards. Imagine waking up every day knowing you own a business that serves millions. That kind of reach doesn't come easily. McDonald's franchisees in the UK can generate anywhere between 1.5 million and 4.3 million pounds in annual sales. That's not a small change. But as with anything, it's all about location, management, and rent. Let me share a story with you. John, a McDonald's franchise owner I know, once shared how he transformed a struggling location into a top performer. The store he took over was in a quiet area with mediocre foot traffic, but with clever marketing, improving customer experience, and cutting operational inefficiencies, he pushed sales to over £3 million a year. His takeaway? The McDonald's system works. When you follow the blueprint, success is almost inevitable. On average, McDonald's franchisees in the UK earn £290 million annually. Yes, you heard that right. Nearly £300,000 a year in profit, once you take out all expenses like rent and fees. And that's from just one store. If you play your cards right and manage the restaurant efficiently, there's no ceiling on the possibilities. But before you get too excited, let's dive into the nitty-gritty details of who exactly qualifies to own a McDonald's franchise. You might be thinking, do I need to have an MBA or come from a family of business moguls to own a McDonald's franchise? Not at all. But there are certain requirements you'll need to meet before you can call yourself a McDonald's franchisee. First, McDonald's is looking for individuals who are committed, business-minded, and ready to lead. While a formal education in business isn't required, having management experience or a financial background will definitely improve your chances. McDonald's likes to see franchisees with strong leadership skills and a proven track record of managing people or businesses. And for you, there are a few key requirements. You must have £150,000 in liquid cash. This can't be borrowed money. It has to be your own, ready to invest. You'll also need to show that your net worth is £500,000 or more. This shows McDonald's that you have the financial backing to handle the ups and downs of running a restaurant. And most importantly, you'll need the drive and commitment to put in the work. Here's the good news. McDonald's supports its franchisees every step of the way, from financial advice to operational support. They've got your back, but first, you need to prove that you're ready for the responsibility. Moving on, McDonald's franchise application process, step by steps. How do you go from dreaming of owning a McDonald's to actually run one? Let me walk you through the step-by-step process. Step 1, submit an application. The journey starts here. After researching the franchise, you'll fill out an online application that kicks off the process. It's simple, but don't take it lightly. McDonald's wants to see that you've done your homework. Step 2, initial interview. If McDonald's likes your application, you'll move on to the first round of interviews. This is where you'll discuss your background, why you want to own a franchise, and how you plan to make it successful. Step 3, restaurant experience. Here's where things get real. You'll spend 5 full days working in a McDonald's restaurant, learning the ropes. You'll do everything from flipping burgers to managing shifts. This isn't just an orientation, it's a test to see if you're truly cut out for the fast-paced life of a franchisee. Step 4, panel interviews. After your restaurant experience, you'll face a series of interviews with McDonald's senior executives. These interviews are tough but crucial. They want to see your dedication and business acumen. Step 5, intense training. Once you pass the interviews, you'll undergo 26 weeks of intense training. This isn't just about learning how to cook fries. You'll be trained on business management, staff leadership, customer service, and more. McDonald's leaves nothing to chance, and neither should you. Step 6, securing a location. Once training is complete, the final step is securing a location. McDonald's will either help you find a new location or assist in buying an existing franchise. Each step builds on the last, and while it can be a lengthy process, it's also designed to make sure that when you do get your franchise, you'll be set up for success. All right, by now, you're probably wondering about the financial investment required. So let's dive into the numbers. And let's be clear, this isn't a small investment. Opening a McDonald's franchise will require 1.3 to 2.4 million pounds in total. Yes, you heard that right. But before you close the tab, let me explain why this is an investment worth making. First, let's break it down. Franchise fee. This is the initial fee you pay McDonald's for the right to operate one of their franchises. It's a one-time payment of £30,000. Interior build-out. Once you secure a location, you'll need to transform it into a fully operational McDonald's restaurant. Depending on the size and location, this can range from £340,000 to £1.6 million. Space rent. McDonald's typically owns the land and the building, and you, the franchisee, pay rent. This rent is either a fixed amount or a percentage of your sales, usually ranging from 8% to 18%. In addition to these costs, you'll also have to pay ongoing fees, 4% of your gross sales as a royalty fee to McDonald's, 4.3% for national marketing and promotions. I know these numbers might sound scary, but remember, this is a proven business model. With the McDonald's brand behind you, you're buying into a system that has been perfected over decades. Customers hardly know you're just a franchisee. And with the right location and management, you'll start seeing returns sooner than you think. So let's say you don't want to start from scratch. Can you buy an existing McDonald's franchise? Absolutely yes. Sometimes current franchisees want to sell their business, and this can be a golden opportunity to step into a running, profitable operation. Here's where it gets interesting. While buying an existing franchise may seem easier, it can actually be more competitive. These opportunities are rare, and when they do come up, many people are vying for them. Not only that, but buying an existing franchise could also cost more upfront, depending on the location and current revenue. One of the benefits of buying an existing franchise is that you inherit a trained staff and established customer base. But just like starting fresh, it's still your responsibility to manage and grow the business. Meanwhile, before you can even think about signing a contract with McDonald's, you'll need to form a limited company, LTD. This is crucial because McDonald's only contracts with registered businesses, not individuals. I hope you grasp that. Think of it this way. When you form an LTD, you're creating a legal entity that will own and run your franchise. This protects you personally from any liabilities, and it's a critical step in becoming a McDonald's franchisee. Luckily, forming an LTD isn't as complicated as it sounds. In fact, you can do it in just a few hours with the right resources. I highly recommend using First Formations, a service that specializes in setting up limited companies in the UK. They handle all the paperwork, ensuring your company is registered and compliant with UK law. Here's why this step is so important. When you apply for a McDonald's franchise, The contract will be signed between McDonald's and your LTD, not you as an individual. This gives you a layer of protection, ensuring that your personal assets like your home or savings aren't at risk if the business faces challenges. If you're ready to take that step, check the link in the description for more details on forming your LTD quickly and without stress. This video is getting too long, right? It's for your better understanding. So, let's wrap up with this question. How much profit and failure rate does McDonald's make in the UK? Now, let's talk about the part that really matters, profit. We've already touched on how the average McDonald's franchise in the UK generates between 1.5 million and 4.3 million pounds in annual sales. But what does that mean for you as an owner? On average, McDonald's franchisees make around £290,000 a year in profit. That's after deducting rent, fees, and other operational costs. Some of the top performing franchises can pull in even more, with profits reaching £500,000 or more annually, especially in high-traffic locations. But here's what really sets McDonald's apart from other franchise opportunities: the failure rate. With a failure rate of less than 0.5%, McDonald's is one of the most secure investments you can make. Compare that to other businesses where failure rates can soar to 50% or higher within the first few years. And you begin to see why McDonald's franchises are often described as bulletproof. The secret to this low failure rate? McDonald's stringent vetting process, extensive training, and the sheer power of their brand. You're not just opening a burger shop, you're becoming a part of a global empire that has been carefully honed for success over the last 80 years. So, what do you think? Is owning a McDonald's franchise in the UK the right move for you? It's a significant investment, no doubt. But with the right mindset, financial backing, and commitment, it could be the key to unlocking the financial freedom you've been dreaming of. Remember, owning a McDonald's franchise isn't just about flipping burgers or serving fries. It's about becoming part of a $1 million system that has been perfected through decades of trial and error, a system that ensures you're supported every step of the way. But it also demands hard work, dedication, and a willingness to dive in and manage your business hands-on. If this video has sparked your interest, don't wait. Take that first step, whether it's filling out the application form, forming your LTD, or simply learning more about the process. And don't forget to check out the description for helpful links, including how to get started with first formations. Finally, if you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with anyone else who might be interested in starting their own business. We're here to help you succeed, one franchise at a time. Thanks for watching.